Quebec is one of the most charming cities in North America. Its beautifully preserved Old Town was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Chateau Frontenac looks like something out of a Disney movie, and the cobblestone streets make you feel like as you've transported back to Europe. Today, however, I am on a mission to show you as much traditional Quebec food as my stomach can handle. French pastries, poutine, pea soup are just among some of the few things I'll be trying in today's video, so I hope you're hungry. Bienvenue à Quebec. Welcome to one of the most incredible cities in North America. I am here in Quebec, and after exploring the city, the old walls, the beautiful hotels, the architecture and history, today I'm going to dive a little bit deeper and explore the city through a culinary experience, a food tour that I've put together myself, where we'll try some of the local staple dishes, some of the best restaurants in town, candy, and dive a little bit deeper into these city walls. They say breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. So to start off today's tour, I'm taking you to a breakfast place, La Casse-Crêpe Breton. I'll leave the description of all the restaurants I visited in a video description below. This place specializes in crepes, savory, both savory and sweet. And with all the choices on the menu, I decided to go with sweet. We're gonna have a crepe with strawberry banana covered in Nutella spread. And here we have a delicious breakfast. There's a crepe stand where the guy makes it right in front of you. It's a very small shop, very cozy. So these sugary pancakes were invented in France in the 13th century, can you believe it or not? Just a simple floury pancake. You can either have it white flour or buckwheat. And the sugar rush I'm getting from this is gonna set me up for the rest of the day. Delicious breakfast and a great way to start today's food tour. Now the restaurant is just over here, and I'm walking about 100 meters up the street, and there's a French bakery by the name of Paillard. I'm gonna go try to see what kind of pastries, baked goods, and they also, I heard, have really good breakfast. So let's go have a look. We're now at the Paillard Bakery trying out some of the pastries that I pick up. So this is the brioche praline. And when I looked it up, praline is a mix of crushed almonds with melted brown sugar, all swirled within the bun. And then they got a little pistachio macaroon. That was a really nice bakery. There is an on-site baker in there. There's a cafeteria style seating. It's very spacious. A lot of options. There's sandwiches, pastries like I mentioned. But now I have to walk around, explore the city a little bit, and burn all that sweetness off, because right now I am in a sugar rush and I just want to keep on walking. So let's explore the old city of Quebec. Walking and exploring old Quebec, and I stumble upon this beautiful colossal building. It says hotel on the side, Hotel du Québec 1639, which I assume was when the building was erected. But as I dug a little bit deeper, it turns out this is actually a hospital, but beautiful building. I am loving the green roofs, which is very specific to these parts of Canada. And this is something you probably will not find on many of the tours. So I encourage you, when you come to a new city, I do encourage tours, but also go wander on your own and discover beautiful places like these. Another really cool find that I was not expecting. I found the train station for the major railway network here in Canada, VIA Rail, but also right in front of it, if you're looking for the Quebec sign for some picture opportunities, then it's located right here in front of the train station. But let me take you inside and show you what it looks like. Very quiet day here at the train station. Looks like the only trains going and coming to this train station are from Ottawa, which is about 2 to 3 hours west of here. But my dream bucket list train ride is to one day hopefully go from Calgary out west towards Vancouver on the Rocky Mountaineer train ride, which takes about a couple of days, but it's one of the most scenic train rides you can take in the world. Hopefully one day. While walking to the next restaurant to try the next local cuisine, Poutine, I stumbled upon this bridge, and look all the way around. All these posts are colored with beautiful graffiti, something I've experienced in Valparaiso, Chile, which is a city known for its murals and the artists and the owners who commissioned the artists to paint over their buildings. Look at that, so much beautiful art, wall art here. It is lunchtime and it's time to try the next dish, which is very special because it was invented right here in Quebec in about 1950s. It's called Poutine. It's a mix of fresh fries, gravy, cheese curds. But this restaurant specifically, the Poutenville, the Quebec, specializes in different poutines. So you can have all kinds. You can have poutine from all over the world. You can make your own. But I'm gonna go with the hat trick, which combines cheese curds, sausage, bacon, gravy. It's gonna be delicious. Wow, this is a lot of food, and this is only the regular size. There's even a larger portion. I don't think I would be able to finish it. You can also get a smaller one, junior, but this is a lot of food. We're gonna have to go walk it off in Old Quebec City afterwards. This is by far one of my favorite spots in all of Quebec. I've been here already multiple times for sunrise, sunset. You could see people are coming here and picnicking with a perfect view of Fairmont Chateau, the St. Lawrence River, and all of the city around. If you come here during the sunset, the sun will be setting right there, lighting up this beautiful city. It's a place you have to come check out. It's located right at the end of the Plains of Abraham walkway, right by the Citadel. La Petite Cabane à Sucre. It's a sweet shop, but you can find many of these around the Quebec and on the streets of Petite la Champlain. I just bought Canada's liquid gold or maple syrup. Most of the maple syrup that's produced and exported around the world is made right here in Quebec. So sweet. So they take the maple syrup, put it on ice, kind of freeze it into like a lollipop, and then sell it to you for $3 Canadian. I want to show you guys something really cool. So right here is Rue Saint-Louis. It's the hostel that I am staying. Right down the street is the Fairmont Chateau, the famous hotel. And right across the street is La Bouche, a very well-known restaurant that I'm going to be taking you for our next meal. This place, the inside is absolutely beautiful. You can hear the waitresses singing, the vibes here just amazing. And look around me, the decor is just beautiful, like I said. But this restaurant is specifically known for its Quebec food. You could see already that the starters that they give you out, beets and pickles, are very different from what I'm used to. First up, we have the pea soup. It's been around for centuries. It's hearty, it's filling, and during the cold Quebec winters, it fills you up and warms your soul. It's topped off with green onions, and you can see some peas on the top. And the main dish has come out, Pâté Chinois. This is Quebec's take on shepherd's pie. So before it was all made into one pie, the workers used to eat mashed potatoes, the meat, and the corn all separately. When the Chinese workers came over to help build out the network of Canadian Railway, they made it all into one pie and had Pâté Chinois, which is called Chinese pie. And it is right here with some cheese curds, some meat, pears, tomatoes, and 2 huge slices of bacon. Bon appetit. This is so good. All the flavors just bursting. Tomatoes, so fresh. The bacon, I believe, is glazed with a little bit of maple syrup. The mashed potatoes and the cheese curds. And the meat, oh my goodness. Wow, that was one of the best meals I've had in a long time. Definitely my favorite meal in Quebec. And I highly recommend the restaurant if you come in town. I'm gonna leave the description and the address of all the places that I visited in the video description, but this is a must, my favorite. In no way is this a comprehensive list of all the delicious foods you can try here in Quebec, but it's here to tease you, to give you a little bit of taste of what you can expect here, not only through the food, but the beautiful architecture, the people, the vibes, and one of the oldest cities here in Canada. In the meantime, I invite you to check out my tour of Quebec, and I hope to see you next week on my new adventures.